this is enormous. He's put everything into that. It's halfway up the stand, and Finn is just being dismantled here.
Yeah, Finn had a problem and an issue when Guptill hit the first ball before and then pushed a single, and McCullum got down on strike. He would have had a big lump in his throat when he ran in, and it went for 6, and that lump is just getting bigger and bigger. He's just dishing up good length balls to be hit, though.
Talked about the fragile confidence of a team that's not really been winning. Also, Finn has been a bowler who's been in and out of the side, and his confidence is pretty fragile. Brendan McCullum's not doing a great deal for it here.
It's just putting it there. There's nothing on it.
Absolutely. Full again and smashed down the ground again by McCullum. All the way again. The crowd are loving this. It's another 6. It's the 4th consecutive 6. That is a massive over for New Zealand. They're 96 for none after 6.
This is staggering. Absolutely staggering. It's staggering hitting. Yes, that, but it's staggering bowling as well. He's just, if you're hitting and you wanted to ask the bowler where to bowl it, could you just dish it up around about off stump on a good length? Maybe just fuller every so often.
Something quite unbelievable about the cricket we're witnessing here. That's the 4th of those 6s from McCullum, just put on a nice length by Finn. And smashed down the ground.
Is it 7 6s? 7 6s, Brendan McCullum.
This is a horrible feeling. If you're in the England team now with a full house on and you're just getting annihilated, there is no worse feeling in sport.
There's nowhere to hide either, is there? Just find a way to get a dot.
I don't think the dressing room would be a great place to be either.
No,
You don't say.
Once you get off the park, it's not going to end.
The
It's
best
not
place
going
to
to
be
get any
is
more fun.
in your hotel room, on your own, lock the door, and don't come out for 2 days.
I'd even maybe get in the bath and turn the lights out.
I can just imagine where you'd be in this situation, Rigger, curled up in the corner.
In the fetal position.
It's horrible, though, isn't it? Horrible feeling when you're on the end of a shellacking.
I think we've been there. We've been there, and it's not great.
So Anderson, who's had many great days himself, finds himself on the end of it now as McCullum faces up. Oh, it's a slower full ball and just helped around by McCullum. The man out deep is straight. McCullum goes to 76.
What I'm going to be loving about this is he's proven a point as well. They took a lot of criticism after that Scotland game about losing 7 wickets chasing a small total. They got there, they did the job, they got there within the 25. This is just proving a wee point.
Now McCullum has the strike as Woakes bowls to him. He's bowled him. It's a high full toss. McCullum is standing there looking at the square leg umpire to see how high that full toss was.
I don't know. I think for this to be able to hit the stumps, and it hit the stumps about 3/4 of the way up, it had to be going down around about underneath waist height or around waist height. I think McCullum will be lucky to get away with this.
Yeah, the only way I think it can hit the stumps is a slower ball. If it's above waist height, I'm not sure that. That's fine, no problem there. No problem with the front foot. See if we can pick it up. Where's the... Nah. It's advanced down as well, isn't he? No, that's way below.
That's
just on your way. On your way. Great innings. Comes to an end.
Yep, that high-ish full toss, but not too high as far as England are concerned, ends. Well, a remarkable performance by Brendan McCullum. The cake tin stands to him. Stand to him as a man as he departs. 77 from 25 balls. A remarkable innings this. New Zealand 105 for 1. Lovely from Kane Williamson. He's a young player. who's in the form of his life at the moment. And he starts with a beautiful on drive down the ground.
Go from the belligerence of Brendan McCullum, don't you, to the absolute class and quality of that sort of a stroke there.
Well, McCullum's exciting, isn't it? But that's aesthetically pleasing.
It's his favourite bat too, Rick. It's still got that bat that's got the big spike mark from Rangana Harath down the front of it.
Bowled him straight through him. So they've made a breakthrough, if you could call it that, straight after the tea break, with one that's just nipped maybe in a little bit, kept a little bit lower than Guptill expected, and Guptill unfortunately has to go.
Yeah, just scuttled through, didn't it? Guptill was on the back foot, maybe looking to work to the onside. Just nipped through his defences. It's too little too late for England. But nevertheless, a wicket for Chris Woakes, and Guptill who played quite nicely. 22, run a ball 22, 112 for 2.
Runs for Taylor. I don't think he's timed it well enough to pick up 4. It is a fast outfield here. It may go, and it does go. Sees the field the whole way.
Likes them there, doesn't he? Ross Taylor, I suppose most top-class players do. A ball just sliding into about middle and leg on a fullish length.
It's nice there, isn't it? Just to get off the mark. Half volley leg stump.
Oh, this is trouble. This is trouble. And it just falls in open spaces. It was a dreadful stroke. This is not England's day.
No, it's a banging ball, short of a length. No man's land. Stephen Finney's out on the boundary at square leg.
Well, this could be it. This could be the game. And in almost appropriate fashion, it's been finished off by a wide. The New Zealand win. It's an emphatic victory by New Zealand. They win by 8 wickets. And a game that many thought was going to be a good, tight tussle. It hasn't panned out that way at all.
Star of the show there. Bowled beautifully. World-class performance from Tim Southey. This is done and dusted.
Yep, 6:30 local time. The sun shining, the lights not yet on here at the Cake Tin. And England depart the field having been absolutely humbled here.
Well, the perfect demonstration as to how to finish off a small target. 125 for 2. Brendan McCullum, New Zealand's captain, in sparkling form, to say the least. 77 from just 25 deliveries. He went at it from ball 1, just kept going, and at least the home crowd had a lot of entertainment from what in the end, of course, was a much shortened game. For England, 3 sets of very poor figures. Poor old Stephen Finn, want to try and forget that in a hurry. Ironically, in amongst it all, Chris Woakes, very good figures. 3 overs, 1 maiden, 2 for 8. But no one there was going to do the damage required to win the game. And it's New Zealand who take the honours. A very comprehensive performance. New Zealand 3 from 3, winning this one by 8 wickets.